I've been a fan, dude, for a long ass time.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I'm
goes,
a big fan as well.
That goes right into the next thing we're going to talk about, the New Balance Numeric 770 in Paris. Now, we have the shoe here. We're going to look at the shoe after we watch the video. It's their new 770 that was a classic shoe that they brought back. It was a cross-country shoe that kind of turned into like a tennis shoe. Mm-hmm. And so we're going to look at that shoe after we watch this video.
I like that shoe.
But yeah, we're going to check it out. We're going to do like a first look on it, which we'd like to do more of those on the show. So here we go. This is New Balance Numeric in Paris. And they're all skating the shoe that we're about to talk about, the 770.
Yep.
Amu, Brian Reed, David Halsnetchek.
That's an OG spot.
Yeah.
Carol skates there in fucking DC Euro Super Tour.
Leo Badazzali, Marcelo Campanello, and Pedro Biago.
That spot.
The Marcelo's so good, man.
That was gnarly.
That is just, it's almost like he was, okay, let me go try this trick again. And I'm just going to like nose slide this real quick.
I mean, we'll talk about the shoe after.
Sure.
It looks like it's not like the most designed skate shoe, but it's more of like a lifestyle.
Agreed.
Interpreted in a skate shoe.
That was so good.
That was absolutely insane.
That
was one of the I've never seen that trick ever done.
Wait, can I ask you a
and
question?
Pimped it out, bro.
Yeah.
That was like, come on.
Can I ask you a question?
No, okay.
How do you do that? How do you do that?
You do feedback tail.
Look at that. Look, no.
All
look,
the way around. No slide, no nothing.
But he never does like a pivot when he does this.
No.
Yeah.
But just look at
360, 270s.
It's like he rode off a curb.
Dude, in his primitive part, he does a fakey tail front side. He does the other way around.
All the way around.
And it does it
same thing.
Insane, where you're like, that trick should look like it kind of sucks, but he did it where you're like, holy shit, that was amazing.
Yeah. Agreed.
This spot
There you
was
go.
crushed,
yeah,
dude.
I've actually skated there before.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Went by to get a coffee.
I trip out on like the actual top of the ledge. It looks like he does it like it's a flat bar, but it's a ledge.
That was too tight. Yeah. Meaning it was too tight of quarters to pull that shit together. And it was tight.
I would. What did you say about a quarter?
On the quarter, like in the quarter, like how close everything was together in the quarters.
The tight, small quarter.
I thought he said something about quarters and like butt cheeks or something.
Butt cheeks?
I don't know. I'm just messing.
Quarters and butt cheeks.
This guy's a foot guy and butt cheeks.
Fuck.
There you go.
Brian Reed, dude.
Brian Reed's so tight.
Super sick. Look how sick that spot is, dude. Just a perfect set of stairs.
Perfect ground.
Yeah.
Anything you bail, you just slide.
Perfect audience.
Yep. This is in Paris as well?
I don't know.
I'm
not sure.
I always thought it was a UK spot or something.
Damn.
But whatever.
That was actually pretty sick.
I'm actually curious, going back to like Amu skating real quick. I don't want to like overshadow anybody like that trick. But it's like how I feel like Amu is very consistent. I don't know. I've never skated with him, but I feel like he's just doing stuff, not sweating. Like, what does he struggle on? Does he try tricks for a long time?
I've skated with him a bunch. I can't think of anything on top of my head, really. I remember we were skating this downtown spot, the Arco rails.
Yeah.
And you get like no tries there. You know what I mean? Okay. So like we ran up and he tried it once and he got kicked out. And then he came back and he was just like, all right, well, let's go to another spot. He's like, no, I want to go back. And I was like, really? I'm like, okay, I'll sit here and watch all the gear.
Yeah.
Like all the camera gear. You guys sneak up into it, goes back, does it like that and comes back.
What was he trying though?
He caballeroed it, sorry.
Oh, caballeroed.
He caballeroed the set like chilling. But it's weird when you do a trick that gnarly, but you make like, that set isn't huge, but he did it like it was chilling.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him really battle anything too crazy.
I wouldn't imagine that I mean, every skater battles something from time to time, for sure.
It doesn't look like he battles too often.
Even I've battled on tricks. Hard to believe. But look at, dude, this is gnarly.
Front 5-0, back 180.
Bam!
Yeah, here you go. This is the clip right here, dude.
How does he
They just make
do
it look
that?
dumb easy too.
How does he just do that?
That's like, dude, I skated stoner with him, and we did a little Instagram video, and was like literally like, hey, just do the back tail front shove. First try, chilling, dude. Everything's kind of, he has those tricks dialed, depending on the spot, but that looked like he did that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that was, yeah.
His Vero heels are on point.
Damn.
Just smiling, having a good old time.
Yeah.
Oh, that was sick too.
That ollie was probably gnarly, but you couldn't tell.
I'm sure it is.
I feel like when people just ollie or back 780 something, it's probably pretty gnarly. This spot is interesting. I've skated this spot too.
Same.
I don't know if I've seen anyone skate the ledge.
I didn't like it, but it looks cool.
I didn't really like it either.
The Manny, there's like a bunch of shit. There's those wavy things
Yep.
there too, right?
Yep. That was good.
That ledge looked
Wow, that was really
That's a
dope.
nice back tail. If you open the dictionary to back tail, this would
gonna
be it.
Good insight right
That
here.
would be it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there'd be a sequence of this in the dictionary.
He did
under
that
back
really
tail.
well. Yeah.
I mean, just look how perfect it is.
But look,
Like everything's perfect. He just sat on it and then popped out. Perfect.
that spot is
Perfect.
not easy. This is the quick run up.
If I would have seen that car coming out of the corner of my eye when I passed
You
by
would've
that
stopped.
wall, I would have stopped.
He did it like
look how much high he popped over the
Yeah.
fucking
he did it like he just did it off the ledge right there.
Oh, that's the highest I've ever seen anyone flip out of a ledge. I've never seen that. Like imagine seeing that in real life. That's what it's like watching it. You're like, oh my god! I filmed him do this tail slide kick about the straight, and I was like, oh my
Just the way he does
god!
shit. It's crazy.
And I also like that he didn't really move his foot, did he? Little bit.
I mean, that
He was
wasn't-
pretty much set,
Yeah,
it
he
set up.
jumped into position pretty good.
He made the shoe look real skatable.
Yeah,
Bam.
no doubt.
Oh,
I feel when you're like that good, you could skate in army boots. Shout out to Kyle Camarillo, dude.
and
Kyle
all the
Camarillo, Tim Savage, Tyler Wilcox.
yep. You're talking about his kick flips. You watch him
look
kick
at
flip
that.
in real life. It's fucked up. He puts his foot across the whole board like Jeremy Ray.
Oh, really?
Like full across the board.
No
His
way.
toes are like that.
No
And
way.
he kick flips and it's that.
You want to try it like that, see if it works for you?
No, I've tried. It hurts my ankle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it hurts my ankle, dude.
Wow.
But he does front side loops like that. It's
The frontside flips he does are like he catches it and then turns it.
Yeah, it's like some JB old
Yes,
JB type shit,
definitely.
or like the Javi clip on the hip that everyone's been posting.
Oh yes,
For like
that too
years.
for sure.
Yeah,
Wow, dude. That shoe's crazy. So we have the shoe here. We're going to do like a little deep dive, little first look at the shoe. It just dropped September 12th, and they were kindly sent it to us. We're not
Yes.
getting
Big shout out to New
anything-
Balance, as
We're not getting
usual.
anything for this. We just wanted to look at the shoe. Hopefully do some more shoe kind of reviews, first looks at the shoe. There you go, Dubs. Check that out.
Off jump, I'll just be dead ass honest. Like I wouldn't be like, I'm gonna go skate in that shoe. For me, I'll be like, I'm chilling in this shoe.
yeah.
Period. But
It's a
because
good-
it's a good looking shoe.
You
period.
can play tennis in it, like you
I
said.
could do a bunch of different shit in it.
I think you know what? Someone I went at No Comply the other day, and this guy Dylan that works there, he was like, "Hey, like you remember back in the day, like the DVSs they would make, like
Yeah.
they had that sole like that.
Totally.
Like when you have a sole like that, it looks very unstable to skate because your feet kind of roll around on
It's
top.
intimidating to skate a shoe like this.
But they did a good job of having this side part with like the what is this like plastic on the side or
yeah,
whatever
yeah.
rubber
Yeah.
that to make sure your foot doesn't slide around at all. So I thought that was cool. They made like that. They probably enforced that really well on that. But
Can we do a little deep dive into what the shoe came from?
Yeah.
Really quickly. let's see here. So this is the original. This is a 770, first introduced in the early 90s. During exploratory research and development at New Balance, initially conceived as a cross trainer. It was quickly adopted in the tennis category. I don't know why they just went back to that. There's another shot of the shoe, kind of a closer look.
Sick.
Described at the time as a most stable court model available. It's interesting because like I wouldn't even think that it would be a tennis shoe either because of the high back. You know, the high. It's kind of like
Because of this, right? Yeah.
The
sole.
the
of it.
sole.
The sole,
It's
for
high
sure.
and skinny
And
right?
narrow, like, yeah,
narrow.
for
That colorway looks like a complete tennis shoe.
Yeah,
From back in the day.
for sure. I could see.
But that's one thing about these like legacy brands. Like I love that they have an archive like that where you can just kind of bring it back and kind of spice it up a little bit and make it look, you know, retro but new,
Right.
so to say.
Right.
But they did a great job with the shoe overall. I mean, again, I'd definitely be sporting it for sure. I'd try to skate in. I would. But I'm already like thinking off jump that this wouldn't work for me.
Yeah.
Well,
let's hold on. Let's just keep. Let me really quickly go into like this was one of the ads from back in the day. This is another
Sick.
version of the shoe.
that one's sick.
Super sick.
Again, this is early '90s.
I would rock that one for sure.
All white butters.
And then fast forward to 2025. There is this one. 30 years later, New Balance Numeric is proud to reintroduce the 770, adopting its best qualities and adapting them for skateboarding with skateboarders naturally cross-training. The Remix 770 is intelligent approach for many situations with a more genius lifestyle fit. This is taken off their website, by the way. But, there
It's
you go.
definitely more of a lifestyle fit
Yeah.
in that sense.
Comes with purple shoelaces.
I was going to lace them up because I thought you would rock the purple. I thought you were
Not
like
really.
a purple
Honestly,
shoelace
not that I hate
guy.
purple. I always think about when Steve Buscemi came on the show. Not Steve Buscemi, John Buscemi. Steve Buscemi. And he's like, Chris, you don't wear anything crazy. I'm like, you don't wear purple or anything. Never he said that. I thought that was kind of funny. But
True.
no, I wasn't. Can I try these on? I want to like.
See,
Try them
get,
on,
get a feel of
whatever
it.
you want to do. Yeah, as we
tongue
talk
is
about
thin.
the shoe, huh?
You said the
Try it on
tongue. The
yet?
tongue is thin. No, I haven't tried it on yet.
The tongue is very thin.
So going back to what you said about the colors of the shoe, and you're right. Like I don't know if those would be my jam right there.
This colorway?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I like
I
it.
do.
It's kind of cool. I could see you guys wearing it for sure. But it does come in the black and gray. This is
I like
all
that one, too.
suede,
I like that too.
and this is more my style. I would definitely rock these.
I think I would wear these though more so than those.
You'd rock
Yeah.
the ones you got on right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
I would too.
Definitely.
I think the shoe feels like the sole feels very sturdy and like stiff almost.
Yeah.
It's not like very that crazy flexible, which is not bad. It's
I
just
think once you get a wear in it, like you're wearing it for a couple days, I think it'll feel a lot better.
Yeah.
In that
Yeah.
sense.
But the black and white's more my steez. And again, there's no nubuck or whatever this leather is too.
Oh yeah,
It's all
good, though.
it's all
I like
suede.
that.
So those would be my choices in that. But yeah, it's interesting with the rubber side.
yeah. I always trip out on like the little this part, whatever. There's like a gap in that
Yeah.
sole part, which is aesthetically cool, skate wise, or no, not skate wise. Aesthetically cool, just looking, but skate wise might rip in a weird way.
Well, it's interesting too because when you look at them like on paper, like when you look at them in a photo, that looks kind of like hard plastic, but it's kind of soft actually. It bends
which
a lot.
one?
The side of the plastic.
Oh,
When
this.
you look at it
this
on
thing
paper,
right here.
yeah.
Yeah, when you look at a picture of it, it looks
It
tough.
is.
Yeah.
It looks like,
But
but
it's
it's
soft.
very supple.
Yeah.
It's very.
It works.
It's loose.
I like it. I think it's a really great shoe, especially
never
from a
knew anything about it.
lifestyle.
I
side.
never knew anything about the shoe
Yeah.
at all, and it's like cool. Was it a big tennis shoe though? Like, was it like everyone knew it as a tennis shoe? It's kind of just like a cool looking shoe. Like, they redid the Jordans, like Nike did that. You're like, oh, that's a kind of a iconic shoe. Is this that iconic shoe for them from back then? So I feel like
I think
asking
their
the wrong
iconic shoes are
person.
running shoes. I think that's hands down.
Yeah.
I think at that time I wasn't paying attention to New Balance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was there, but we're speaking years ago. New Balance has come a long way in this last 15 years.
definitely has like an Air Max. Was it 90? Is it the Air Max 90?
Yeah.
I know what shoe you're talking about.
Is
I
that
don't
kind of
know
has
if it's a
that vibe
90.
to this, right? Or no? Like especially like the toe, kind of.
Well, speaking of the toe, I like a pointy toe. Like if it's more rounded, I don't like that. But this toe is, it's kind of both a little bit. It's not super pointy, but it's not round either. It's actually pretty nice.
No, I'll be stuck looking down on it.
And that's the thing too. You got to be hyped on what you're looking at when you look down.
You gonna try to skate him, Chris? Or Drawn, you're size 10, right?
9.5. No, I'm a 10. 10.5.
Oh, I thought you were 10.
Yeah, 10, 10.5.
Oh, okay, these are 10s, dog.
I said this shoe says 9.5 on it.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, I told him since I don't fight, whatever. Nice.
Overall,
Oh,
overall,
what do you think overall?
Oh, if we're gonna give it a rating,
I couldn't tell you an overall thing. I think the way it
because you
looks
didn't
is
skate it.
cool. I don't know, skating, like to actually skating it.
let me ask you a question. Since we're talking about skating in it, do you think that this little nub would mess you up?
No,
Do you think that this little nub right here?
that's what I was talking about.
Oh,
Yeah.
you okay?
Yeah,
gap.
it's like a. You're so used to every shoe that you skate in to have that solid sole
Panel, yeah.
across the toe. I saw that one shoe that Asics has recently that has all the little gaps in it.
yeah,
Where you're like,
weird.
whoa, it's like as a skate shoe that seems very
that thing
Right.
doesn't. Yeah,
conventional or like just not normal. You know what I mean? But it's also when you put out a video with this guy skating in it, you're like, you can skate in the shoe
For sure.
You see Imu doing all this fucked up shit.
yeah.
I mean, when you're that good, you could skate in goddamn combat boots.
But also they redid this shoe to be more skatable.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
There's slight tweaks on it that are
Yeah.
you probably
And I-
wouldn't even notice.
And I do think I personally think it's cool when you see lifestyle shoes made into skate shoes.
Straight up,
I think it just looks cool.
it makes
So-
sense to me
Yeah.
as well.
Wanted to see the
Like
insole.
the Air Max 95 that they did recently.
Mm-hmm.
The Run Skate Chill. Dude, those look hard to skate in. Like with that sole like that.
For sure.
Like
They didn't change anything. It's like it's still the
Well,
same.
they made differences.
Slightly,
Yeah. But
It's modified.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But still, it's like pretty tough to skate it. But dudes skated in it.
Dudes are skating in it for sure.
This is the insole too. It's very, it's not that much of an insole.
But when you got a actual sole that's like that, it's like sturdy. This is like flimsy. Well, it's not. I mean, it is flimsy, but it's not like shitty flimsy.
Here's the
Yeah, it
thing.
seems like
It
it's like
absorbs some fucking impact.
right.
Well, here's the thing with that I don't know. Maybe I need to see like you know how they cut shoes in half to see like everything, because like I feel like New Balance does have like a little extra more cushion in the sole, because
Yeah.
I feel like throughout all the years that we've been skating, we've been walking on cardboard for like 30 years.
Yeah.
Every shoe company that comes out is just like cardboard and rubber,
Yeah.
and then your insole.
Yeah.
So I feel like they do have like an extra little.
mean,
They do have some cushion in there.
For sure.
Have you guys seen Ashad's shoe, the Wear Max?
Mm-hmm.
That shoe, if you take that sole out, 'cause that sole is crazy thick,
It's like this thing.
dude. But when you take and you bend that, you can just bend the shit out of that
No
shoe.
way.
And it's not a bad thing, but it's crazy. Like, you put all that energy, or you put all your technology into the sole,
Right.
What makes the shoe stabilize. And then when you take it out, though, it's all flimsy.
It's all flimsy, right?
Yeah,
right.
but
I
this
do
is the
remember
exact
that.
opposite.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
do remember that. It's not that bad. Look, it's pretty.
I mean, yeah.
It's pretty flimsy. Not flimsy.
It's not flimsy.
not in a bad way, but
Well,
like, it's
the
pretty.
heel, the back end is not
Yeah.
at all.
Right.
That is
That's the not forgiving part.
yeah, that's not forgiving. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. But
Yeah.
it's just, I personally, when I have been skating recently, or not until after surgery, like when I start skating again, I'm going to be skating shoes that are very, very like supportive, not like some flimsy type skate shoes because some people like that stuff, like a vulcanized type shoe. But I need
You should
that
get some
support.
Hokas, man. I'll take you to the running store. We'll get you all sorted out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we'll get you all sorted out.
I think you've been. I seen you rocking
That's
those.
right. That's right.
He's been rocking them. Anybody out there got some Hoka hookups?
Yeah, you got the Hoka hookup or any type of running shoe hookup, man. These things are expensive, man. No, but again, it's interesting how much a shoe changes with the colorways that they decide to do. Like, and it's funny because a lot of shoe companies nowadays kind of come out with their new shoe a little, colorful. They'll do the tennis ball color, they'll do these like kind of wild colorways, which I never really understood that because like this shoe has a lot of different panels that they could do a lot of interesting colorways with. But it's like going back to this is like, man, to me, that's a good looking shoe. Like
That's a Chris Roberts shoe. Right
that
there.
is a Chris Roberts shoe.
Very plain.
And you
bland,
you
no
go
one likes
back
it,
and
just kidding.
forth. Yeah, you go back and forth. They look like almost different shoes.
Slightly. In that
You know
way.
what I mean? Though?
Well, you don't
Like,
see the panels as well.
You don't
Yeah,
see the
it's
panels
changed
as
everything.
well.
It's
It
changed
could be the
everything.
photograph is also, but like, yeah, these are. So if I had to rate these, I would say no to these.
Really?
Yeah, I would say.
It kind of matches your
no.
fit now. To
Well,
be honest.
I'm just saying. I would say
Yeah.
I would say no to these and yes to the black ones.
The black
black
ones
and
look like
grays.
soapbox shoes. These look like a little bit.
You like those?
Yeah. Those
What do you
look
mean
like
soapbox shoes?
like a generic like Skechers, just based on the colorway. That's just my opinion. But this colorway is more of a
Yeah, but this
what
is
I
a Dubs.
that's
such
that's just
a
more of my
Dubs
colorway for sure. And I'm
For
not.
sure.
Yeah, I would not go for that colorway.
It's so interesting, and it just goes to show it's like so. Shoes are very, very subjective.
For sure.
Yeah, I mean, people make those crazy colors when they launch shoes, so it stands out when you see it. Like, you see Tiba's new collection he's did?
I didn't
Yeah.
see it.
Dude, like, there's
I didn't
one
see the
orange.
shoes.
Looks sick. I mean, and personally, I
But
think
it's
it
all
looks sick.
orange.
There's one shoe that's all orange.
Yeah.
Yes, one that's all white, and
Right.
one that's I can't remember what the other one was. But you're like, whoa, the fucking orange.
Yeah. But there's a customer. There's definitely a customer. How many? We'll see.
Right, right. But yeah, no, I understand seeing it, but maybe they don't produce as many as those interesting colors. Maybe they just make a few of those to throw out there into the public's eyes so we get people talking. But
Possibly.
I don't
There's
know.
a reason. There's a reason they stood on these and used this one as a forefront. You know what I mean? Just based on, I think the colors go well with each other. Even though there is a purple that kind of just stands out, but it's very tasteful.
What if they did this colorway?
I love that. I
that
love
one
that
is
colorway.
sick.
I just love the retro aspect. Again, I think that it's amazing that they're bringing back these old silhouettes, and I think they should continue doing that. And almost like change up the sole. See if they can flip it a little bit and make it more skatable to the masses. But this is a marketing play and a lifestyle, and I like that. So for me, I think it goes both ways.
I feel like a lot of people could skate in these.
I mean, people are.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're going to. They're going to.
But they look like walking in, like, chill shoes
Right.
still.
Yeah.
Like,
Again.
that heel is like the class. What is that one shoe that's like they're known for? Like I don't know their numbers. The 774 or something like that.
I get
You know that
lost in
OG
those.
one that's like the walking shoe everyone wears?
Yeah.
Can we look that up somehow? I don't know.
We're
All right.
our
But it has
hands are
that same
tied.
We're
feel
here.
to it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I love it. I think
Yeah,
what
was
they're
it-
doing is great.
someone asked, Groove asked, what about the heel flip? Like, I think that might be interesting with these doing heel flips.
Yeah, I'm interested to try that to see how it works. For sure.
I mean, so I'm gonna do a varial front shove it, manual varial heel out, and it looked like it was chilling.
yeah, it doesn't seem to be affecting him at all.
But and someone, one of the dudes varial heeled the set in Paris too. So I don't know. Some tricks you can just like, hey, just do it in these like, hey guys, we want to do an edit. This isn't the greatest skate shoe of all time, but can you guys film on these?
And then they fucking killed the
And then
game.
go out and do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're
It seems
different.
it seems like that party you're talking about. That's like part of like an old DC shoe that I've seen. Like they have that part of on the sole of like one of their old past shoes.
This?
No, not that. That part with the little hiccup. Yeah,
This?
yeah. For
feel
some
like-
odd reason, I don't know why, but maybe
Looks
not.
like Nike. I feel like DC back then they stole DC and S. Honestly, they stole not stole. They took a lot of inspiration from Nike and what was going on,
Of course,
back then. But
Jeremy H asks, how much does this promo fetch? Like 5K? Try 0K. Try 0. We're big fans of shoes.
Yeah,
Kelly
big time.
works for a shoe company. He's loved
I work
shoes.
for 3.
You work for 3. He's loved shoes forever. We just want to be able to like bring a new segment to the show and talk about shoes. I doubt anybody's going to pay us. You know, or maybe in the future that'd be great. Actually,
I mean,
for now, we just want to like review shoes.
Yeah, all
and
day.
see how
I'm not really like a
necessary they are.
big like normal shoe guy, like out in the world of like the Hokas. Or obviously,
I'll bring in a pair of those if we want to review those too.
I'm cool. I'm good on that.
Are you
but
sure?
I like skate shoes.
Yeah.
I'm a big skate shoe nerd. I like that, especially old stuff. But
I like all shoes. You know, shoes in general.
yeah,
But skate shoes are a big proponent of obviously skateboarding.
you
So-
are more of a sneakerhead. Like,
yeah,
all
I used to
around.
be a bigger sneakerhead, but then I fell off heavy because just of having you skate for a shoe brand. Then you kind of just, you know what, I'm getting shoes for free. I don't need to buy shoes anymore.
I get jealous. I wish that, or it's so cool that these guys, like everyone that rides for New Balance or Nike or Adidas, they get to have their skate shoes, and then when they go on an airplane, they could have some chill ass runners that are nice and
Runners,
comfy.
Jordans,
Yeah.
Like,
anything.
I don't
in
They
that
put on.
sense.
They did. Yeah, I know. They put on those Hokas. You know, they put on the Hokas when they get on the plane. You know what I'm saying?
There are some people
That's
that
right.
do that.
Now there, I'm trying to get a paycheck. Okay, give me some Hoka.
You're gonna start a Hoka team?
I'm gonna start a Hoka team. I don't
Hoka.
even know if that's the way you pronounce it, but I'm pronouncing it Hoka. Maybe it's Hookah. I don't know.
Hoka.
Hookah?
No, Hoka.
Yeah, Hookah.
No, it's Hoka.
Maybe it's a O with those 2 little dots over it. Hookah.
They're not on there though. They just don't put it on the shoe.
Yeah, just go to a hookah bar then. But yeah, we want to do more of this stuff. So we'll if new shoes come out, we'll just review them, give you our opinions on them. You know, obviously this is not a paid advertisement. We're just like shoes.
Yep.
You know, and Dubs is a shoe guy.
Still holding on to the dream.
Dubs used to CD guy and a shoe guy.
I mean, I used to collect baseball cards. There's been quite a
Damn, you
few things.
baseball
Baseball
cards.
cards.
Bottle caps? You ever do bottle caps? Collect bottle caps?
Comics.
Okay.
No, not bottle caps.
Oh.
No.
And I will say some. I will give my honest opinion about skate shoes. Going like with what we're doing here, and I always had to have, but I don't know if this is the best skate shoe of all, like whatever. But I think it's a good like lifestyle shoe that you could, if you like this type of shoe,
All day.
get it. But if you're not like, if you're skating thin, vulcanized shoes, I'm not sure if this shoe's
not
for
gonna be
you.
for
You know what I
sure.
mean? So
But don't
What do you
think
give
that-
it? What do you give it? Rating it from like a 1 to 10. 10 being
I don't
the
know.
best.
I would say I haven't tried skating
10
it.
being the best. Just off looks.
But here,
I mean, looks, that's cool. I would probably give it like an 8. You know what I mean? Like straight, like if I was like to buy these shoes and I saw the right colorway, I'd be like, yeah, I'd rock
that's the
them.
What do
thing.
you
The
think?
colorway is everything, dude. Because like I give these colorways a 6, but then I give the black ones like more of like an 8 or an
Okay.
8.5.
Okay.
You know,
Well-
and I bet it's reversed with you. I bet you give these what?
I give these a strong 8, 8.5.
Okay.
And the other colorway, I don't even look at it. So it's just
See, that's so interesting. Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, I think that's a reason why the skate division and New Balance like does something like this is to like bring the retro shoes back.
That's why I'm telling you, like, if you have like some history in your brand that you could bring back or whatever, nostalgia, you're good.
you need to stamp that.
You're
you need
lucky
to
if
lean
you
on
have
that
that,
all
yeah.
fucking day.
I remember when Huff came here, rest in peace, but he was like, you know what's cool about fucking Soul Tech Kelly is that you guys have a legacy there.
Yeah.
Most people wish they had that. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. That's never really, like, I didn't really think about that until like he kind of.
I mean, it always starts somewhere. With the more history you have, the better in that sense, especially if it's like good history.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.